Hi, Feeny. How's it going? Hope you liked the sound of me drinking from my water bottle that barely had any water in it. All right, this is my game. It's a great game. The audio loops. Here's the proof of it, and I'll go over that in a second. I'm just gonna play the game. Show you that you die to the pipes in top and bottom.
I don't want to bring a baby into the world with him running around.
Okay, first of all, Bonnie, you've been pregnant for like 6 years.
I don't want to bring a baby. I don't want to bring a baby into the world with him running around.
Okay, first of all, Bonnie, you've been pregnant for like 6 years, all right? Either have the baby or don't. Second of all, Greg Meyer's a good guy. He's just a little mixed up.
I don't want to bring a baby into the world.
So yeah, that's my game. It does randomize the pipes, as you can visibly see. There's only 4 different sets of these pipe kind of objects. I just put in an empty object, called it pipe 1, 2, 3, 4, blah blah blah. Anyways, yeah, they do randomize. I just suck. Yeah, skill issue, crazy. They're lined up here, so this is how it kind of does this. I couldn't get the rigid body to work, so when you go through and actually look, I only have box gliders, because if I add a rigid body, let me just show you what happens. It's paused.
I don't want to bring a baby into the world.
Just kind of ragdolls. Yeah. So, no rigid body. What I had to do was basically put the game objects inside of here, top and bottom pipe, and just kind of pull the box gliders from there, and then I just detect whether or not the 2 box gliders are colliding. Pretty straightforward stuff, or sorry, pretty interesting. Yeah. So yeah. The top and bottom are controlled by the player. Here, top and bottom. For death, yes, there's 2 different death scripts inside both of them where they both restart the scene. Crazy stuff. Anyways, look at the player. We just have player gravity. We go to scripts. We got the 3 points manager. Yeah, so this is the death sound. It laughs at you. This is the yippee, and this is the background audio of Family Guy Second Chicken Fight. Yeah. Hell, I might just turn that down. Let's turn the pitch up. Turn it down, but let's turn the pitch up. Hang on, let's see what this does. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. This is terrible. 1. Anyways, yeah. So, that's kind of the game. So I'm gonna go over the scripts as well, cause yeah, and I'm gonna do points manager. I've just already got them loaded up here. We'll start with points manager. We'll go like this, cause it goes from least code to most code. This is literally just using the UI, so I can use the text. This is the private scores. Public update points. It just updates the points whenever it gets called. It does get called in move pipes. Where is it? Points managers to update points. And I also did this. I did this because if I didn't do that, what would happen is it would yell at me saying, "Oh, this needs to be static," and you're like, "Oh, okay, I'll type in static." That's not. And I'll type in static, and then it just causes more errors. So what I had to do was have the script up here as its own type of fucking object. I hated this. Yeah, I know. Just so then it solves the it needing to be static problem. I screw that. Screw that. Anyways, yeah, so let's go over player gravity. So we have gravity, jump force, max fall speed. We have top bottom box colliders for the top bottom and player box, and then we have the audio death as well as a private vector. 3 for velocity. On start, we're basically just doing the death dot, like we're just playing the death. So if somebody dies, it will play it. I'll explain that in a second why it's here. You know what? I'll explain it now. Basically, if I try to do it here, it doesn't actually play the audio because the game resets too fast. So I just do it here. Crazy, I know. Then we have top equals get component, box glider, box glider, box glider. So this is the top box, which is ground top, I believe the name is, but I don't know. Yeah, this would just be top. Yeah, ground top, and then this is ground bottom. And so in the script, it's top box, and then player is just this dot get component. The reason why it's this is because it's on this. Like the script is on this, so it's going to apply to this. If I move the script, let's say into like background, that's a no bueno. Yeah, then on update, we literally just check if it's hitting the top or bottom. If it is, restart the game. This is jumping. If you hit space or mouse 1, you move up by jump force. Yeah. This is so then the FPS doesn't mess with it. And then this clamps the max fall speed just so that you can't go too fast down. And then this moves the player. Why am I doing delta time twice? You know what? I don't care, it works. I just realized I did that twice. Anyways, and then this does the tilt. Pretty straightforward stuff. Yeah. I'm just gonna make sure it's still recording. It is still recording. Thank God. I would add another pipe here just to make it more even. I don't care. We got to go over and move pipes next. And so this is my most complex part, and I'm kind of mad at my. You can tell where I did comments. And then you could just tell where I just didn't have a care in the world anymore. So this was something. This is unused now. So what this was. I was coding it so then you put it on the individual object, like the script. You put the script on the individual pipe. Terrible fucking idea. Just, I don't know what was going through my head when I was going to do that. You were going to go, oh, is this the top or bottom pipe? Terrible fucking idea. Completely changed it. The pipe speed, how fast the pipe moves, respawn anchor, where it respawns, where it despawns. Minimum, maximum range. So this is for randomness. This is for vector 3. It's just the velocity. So this is the adding points bullshit. Did I go over this? I don't know if I went over this. I don't know. I'm just going to go through it. If I repeat myself, I repeat myself. So we have the private add points. Then we have the game object of the player cube. And then we have the public points manager. Now, I don't know how to explain this. I swear to God I already explained this. Anyways, I'm just going to explain it again. So basically, this had to be like this because the code down... where the hell is it? Respawn pipe. No. Where do I add the points? Right here. If current position this, and then just add points. Also, this couldn't be and. I don't know why. It just wouldn't let me. Even if I put these in parentheses, I seriously don't know. Yeah. So we call points manager dot get update, and then we, change add points. This is to make it so then, like added point is basically so if the pipe kind of moves past the player, right? If the pipe goes past the player, I can just move it. So if the pipe goes past the player, like it's here now, it won't add the point again. That's what added point does, and then added point gets updated when we go back around here. If like when we respawn it, it goes back to 0, and it can't add another point because now it's that way. Did I hit Control Z here, or what did I do? I'm so dumb, aren't I? Oh, what's going on? Okay, now we just don't touch it and hope it works. Yeah, I had to import this because this would complain about being static for some reason, and it had to be static. And if I type static here, it just yells at me. It just yells at me. So I'm just like whatever, because it's a script and you're supposed to have scripts in a bunch of places. But if you make a part of a script static, it doesn't make any sense. Apparently, I don't. Which makes sense, to be honest, because it's going to be part of that. Anyways, yeah. So I hated doing that. This is the player cube. Yeah, I could make it the whole player object and then put a bounding box around that object. Wouldn't change much, to be honest. I just didn't care to. These are the colliders for everything. So these are the two game objects, the top and bottom pipe, private box colliders, audio source death. This updates the game. This basically gets the box colliders and starts the game. So we moved delta pipe move based on pipe beam and delta time. This is get current, like just gets the current position of said pipes, because remember this script is inside of an object that's kind of in the center of it more so. So I know crazy. You're not going to see up and down, so I didn't care. I didn't care to do that. Yeah, this is unused code. I at this point I don't even remember what it was for. Anyways, this checks to see whether or not the player collider intersects the top and bottom of the pipes. If it does, kill them. This is what I was talking about with the painful thing I found on Reddit because of the mesh colliders not working. So a guy like 6 years ago on Reddit helped me with this. Wish I could find it. Can't find it. Internet's a great place. Anyways, this does the updating the points. So if the current position of the pipe is less than the player cube, then add a point, and then change added point to 1. As long as this is not equal to that, I should probably flip this. Then this if statement goes first, so it does less cycles. But it's a small project. Who cares? This respawns the pipe if it's past the point. So this returns the bool. We go down here. If x is greater than despawn anchor. Despawn anchor is decided by the person. It's just default -15. I think I have mine at 20 or -25. I think it's -20. Do that at -25. No, it's -20. Okay, no, I was right. And then just return true or false based on that. This did not have to be in its own thing. I was like, I'm going to do more of this. And then I just didn't do it. Yep. And then this literally just updates the position. If I don't do it like this, where I do minus new vector, blah, blah, blah crap, then what happens is they decide to jumble all together and teleport together. So yeah. Let me just save it. And then, yeah, I'm just going to go through the checklist and see what I have. All right, let's see. Pressing space triggers left click. Yeah, okay. Obstacles move towards the player and are randomly placed. I think I demonstrated that already. Game resets after obstacle hit. Player and enemy should return back to their starting position. They do. Even though the starting position is kind of basic, they do return. If the player hits top or bottom of the screen, the game resets. The player and enemy should return to their starting position. I did that. Yeah, no, I did that. I demonstrated that. Audio, I demonstrated all of them. Wait. Am I being dumb? Wait. No, it's an upwards boost, not if it goes through. Alright, you're watching me code this, buddy. You're watching me code this. I thought it was get a point when you go through and not an upwards boost. Jump. I don't care. I'm just calling it jump. Sounds stupid. Stupid. I feel like the nom is Oh, is this literally just a fart sound effect? Yeah, that's it. That's it, boys. That's it right there. All right. Cool. Cool. All right, and then we just script public. Wow, I suck at typing. Audio source, and then we'll just call it jump noise. And then we'll just this is the wrong one. this is the wrong script. Actually, I don't have to. I can just do jump noise. Hang on, I can just do it like that, and then dot play. Cool, and then we just come back, let it update, and then we go to player, and then add the noise of jumping, save, and we go. So now it should fart every time I jump.
Baby into the world with him running around.
Okay, first of all, Bonnie, you've been pregnant for like 6 years, all right? Either have the baby...
Okay.
Baby into the world with him.
So it does play the audio, but I'm gonna go switch it. The only reason is this massive pause at the start, kind of just like you never hear it. What about flashbang.mp3?
Throwing a flashbang.
Wait, what's clown horn? Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Oh yeah, that's perfect, buddy. We'll just, don't do that. There we go. Now it should just work perfectly, and there should be no issues at all.
Baby into the world with him running around.
Okay, first...
Baby into the world with him.
Okay. Okay, that's not a good sound effect. Sorry. You know what? We're doing this one. Why not? It's Bad to the Bone. Everybody loves Bad to the Bone. Okay. Sorry. It's just the clown horn throws me off because it does da-na-na-na. Like, you press space and then it pauses for half a second.
Baby into the world with him running around.
Okay, first...
Baby into the world with him running around. Baby into the world with him running around.
Okay. Bad to the Bone has the same issue of there's a giant space. What is this? Man screaming. Okay. We'll try this one. I really thought it was a point sound and not...
Baby into the world with him running around.
Okay, first of all, Bonnie, you've been pregnant for like 6 years, all right? Either have the baby or don't.
Alright, so I got that one done. Does an upwards boost, collides with the player, and background music. Boom, I got all of those. My game is playable inside of an exe, and you have a custom icon. Cool, let's go prove that right now. So we go file, build profile. Yeah, this is it. Build. I don't super duper code for my class. My super awesome game. All right, and now we watch it build. I have about an hour to hand this shit in. Oh, this is peak. How long is this audio clip? Or video? Oh, about 20 minutes so far. Whew. I hope you like watching my YouTube videos. Cool. So this is my project. Let's run it. Please tell me you're recording desktop and not just like, oh, thank God it is. Cool. Yeah, so that audio plays on what's it called? Plays on start because I forgot to click it off. I'm also gonna just cool play on awake. Okay, and now I'm gonna compile this. I'm sorry, I don't want you to have that much brain rot in you. Oh, you better not have deleted everything. Oh, did I just build and run?
Into the world with him running around.
Okay, first of all, Bonnie, you've been pregnant for like 6 years, all right? Either have the baby or don't. Second of all, Greg Myers a good guy. He's just a little messed up.
Yeah, so that's my terrible game. Oh, well.
Baby into the
Yeah, that's my terrible game. I hope you enjoyed it. I wish there was like a pause button on OBS. I'm going to see if I can upload it to itch. You know what? Let's see if I can upload it to itch on uh, on this video. So at this point, I'm just uploading it to itch. Suggested donation. 1 penny. Upload. I don't know. What do I upload for this? Where did I build this to? Build profiles. Build my super awesome game. I should just override it, hopefully. Cool. So this is my super awesome game. How does one upload this? Upload. Oh. Wait, can I just drag it? No, I cannot. I have to go find... Ugh. Super code for class. My awesome game. Can I just upload the XC? I'm so confused. What am I doing? Project. Please provide a title for the project before continuing. Oh, did I? Oh. My great, awesome, flappy bird. Description. Terrible. Game. A piece of software? I would say it's a game. Downloadable? To be played in the browser. Probably that one? Can I just upload the exe? There's a problem. I either need it in between $1, $10,000, or $0. Okay. So I'll make it $1 then. There's a problem completing your upload. Please verify your email. Oh my god. Cool. Email verified. Alright. Now let's go back. It's just for Windows. Whatever. Genre. I feel like other. It's definitely 2D. No, it does not contain AI. That'd be cool if it was on like Steam. Custom noun? Okay, we'll give it the noun video game. I don't know what they mean by that. Download instructions. Add my Discord. I hope that's my Discord. If it's not, then... Alright, you know what? You can have comments on. Why not? Because it's just so awesome. Anybody can see it. Save. Okay. Okay, so now if I just download this and just run it. Okay, protect my PC. No, I'm good. Oh, because Unity DLL was not found. Oh, I probably need to upload this entire... Oh, you know what I probably need to do? Probably need to go like this. Zip it. Dismiss. Edit. And then and we have to change the upload file to the zip. I think this is... I don't know if this is what you wanted. It just says game runs on web browser hosted on itch.io. To get these marks, you must get perfect on all other marks. I don't know. Well, you download an executable for Windows. Let's update it. Let's see what happens. I don't know. I honestly don't know what's going on. Let's my terrible Flappy Bird. All right. Oh, I just closed what I needed. Here it is. I don't know. I will. That's the link. I'll make sure I put. I'll make sure I'll put it like in when I upload. But like, I don't think this is what you wanted, to be honest. It's not. Let's click on whatever this is. What? When you click on stuff, it's... I should not be clicking on this website with the crap I've already seen. All right. Yeah, so I've done all of them. I showed you all these. If you have any questions, you can email me, message me, whatever. We literally did this one together because I thought it was whenever you get a point, it makes a noise. No. Whenever it makes an upwards boost. So, my bad. Yeah. I showed you this, which is look at that. Look at that amazing custom image. Look at that. Isn't that the greatest thing you've ever seen? Yeah. So that's my video. Please like and subscribe.